baby, can't you see? I'm
Simon, you are the #1 contender. Congratulations. But here's the thing. You could fight me, and you might win. I have a proposal for you, Mr. Quest.
Can you meet it?
This is the official Mule Team T-shirt.
Introducing first.
Well, folks, all roads lead to our main event, and tonight is a special affair at Monster Bash 2. We kick things off with the challenger. And Truman, Simon Quest has been waiting a very long time to get his opportunity at the United Wrestling Champion and its championship.
He certainly has, and I think this audience will agree that he absolutely deserves it.
And there's a sign says if Memes wins, we riot. I don't think I've ever seen that. A Memes wins, we riot sign, Truman.
I've never seen it, but I will absolutely join in with that riot.
As Wolverine, the man on the path of vengeance, he has been screwed at every opportunity for a championship he's ever had. Will tonight be the night that Simon Quest claims gold in United?
And the symbolism of Wolverine, the healing factor, the adamantium skeleton, he has gone through everything to get here.
And here's a and now, for those in attendance and to all the fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live and in living color. It's time!
There he is, folks, before his music starts again. That is the most dominant, longest reigning United Wrestling Champion in the company's history.
And let's just be clear about one thing. He has 2 championship belts there, but he is not a double champion. It's all about that gargantuan ego.
The most narcissistic individual you will find in a professional wrestling ring.
And he spotted the signs. It's all about memes.
Everything Memes does is about memes, even the meme team. And I dare to even use that phrase these days because it's become poisonous, is about memes. There it is, folks. It is all for the biggest prize in United Wrestling, that heavyweight championship.
Oh, Memes has something to say as always.
As much as I would like to fight you, Simon Quest, after what you did to me at the last show, I'm injured. You can look at it for yourself, I'm not making this up. I am a bursitis and I am not medically here to compete in my head. But it's okay, because I have a doctor's note.
Oh, here's a doctor's note.
What farcical quack did he acquire this doctor's note from?
Oh, that's a receipt.
United Wrestling Promoters. My patient, Mr. W. Means, is unable to compete today on account of a debilitating injury to his right elbow and forearm. Following a hard bound to the elbow. Following a hard bang to the elbow, my patient suffered swelling of the elbow, bursitis. This swelling has subsequently spread to the entire forearm, leading to a severe infection. There are children in front of you. In my medical opinion, even though he would have handily defeated Simon Quest, probably in seconds, any sort of impact to my patient's arm could lead to a worsening of this debilitating condition, possibly even leading to amputation. As Mr. W.'s condition is my request that he be pulled from this natural medical grounds. I know this will disappoint the sold-out United crowd, who are all there to see their champion compete. However, rest assured, him not competing is medically the right decision. Sincerely, Dr. V. Acula, MD, and he signed it.
Be accurate, really?
So I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on a minute.
This audience calling for blood.
That's Pete. That's one of the other owners of United.
I want to take a risk and take the tongue out of your head and all. You know what the number one rule in United Wrestling is? What's that? The belt gets defended every night. So if you're really gonna defend the championship, I suggest you hand it over.
Oh, that's a very fair point.
Big Boss has spoken.
I thought this might happen. I thought we would try it in a record-breaking way. Simon, you do not want to be handed that belt. I can't compete. You do not want to fight me at 10, 50%. You want to earn that belt. You want to win that belt. So I have a proposal. If Simon's okay with it, would like to name a surrogate. The surrogate, who is upstairs, will compete in my place. We will compete together. It'll technically be a handicap match, but obviously I can't win anyway. So I'll just be in there to pin you at the end. He'll wrestle the match. It'll be for my championship, and I look forward to pinning you. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's an interesting stipulation.
Bring it on, bitch.
Well, there we go, folks. So, just to really summarise this.
He's still talking, Teach.
Oh my God.
Please welcome my surrogate competing in the main event, one of the best wrestlers in the country, Mr. Tommy Kyle.
And even on my joke, let's take our job as well, Truman, talking for us.
Tommy Kyle.
That's a hell of a surrogate, Means. Wow, how did you pull that one off?
One of the best technical wrestlers in the business. Teach, what did Memes just say this match would be?
So, he said it was a handicap match. He would be involved, but he would only be there to pin 1, 2, 3, to take all the glory, to do what Memes does so well. take everyone else's spots for himself.
Absolutely on brand. And how can Simon prepare for this?
Well, he can't, but Simon Quest is nothing if not determined, and he's going to need to be against the captain of the Kyle High Club. Because Tommy Kyle is one of the most dangerous technical practitioners in the UK, and he's coming off of an injury. He's coming back hungrier than ever.
I train with Tommy Kyle weekly, and I promise you, he is on the top of his game despite that injury.
Well, right,
Tommy
yeah.
Kyle could take on anybody in British wrestling on any day and win. So Simon Quest has an uphill battle with Tommy alone, let alone with Memes in the corner. Mr. W Memes, apparently.
Well, you know Tommy Kyle very well. Of course, you used to team with him a long time ago. Oh, wait. I thought he was going to go in for it. I thought he was going to go in and try and, like, you know, try to take a bit more of this one. I don't know why, but every time Memes runs for someone with their back to you, you just feel like something's going to happen.
I wouldn't put it past him. He's a slithery snake.
And of course, he even had to pose with him there as Tommy Kyle came out. I wonder how much he paid Tommy Kyle to be his surrogate tonight. Because Tommy Kyle is a pure competitor. Any chance he gets to go in there, work with the best, he's going to take, Truman.
But he cannot be taken in by this charisma of Memes. He needs to keep his head in the game if he wants to beat a man like Simon Quest.
Could not agree more, Truman. You get ready to ring that bell, because things are about to kick off. So there it is. It's for the United Wrestling Championship.
That's what it's all about. Do you think Simon's going to carry around two of those things if he wins?
I think he'll merge them personally, but hey, there's nothing wrong with having two belts. As long as you don't treat it like you're a double champion.
So a little bit of game planning, strategy with Memes and Tommy Kyle.
This crowd hungry to see Simon Quest compete. Bell rung for our main event of Monster Bash 2.
We are underway. And Memes already taken that easy road out.
Well, he's only there for the pin, remember, and you must never take your eyes off Tommy Kyle, Truman. You know this.
Absolutely not. He will have you in.
Oh, big shoulder check from Quest, and another. Sleeps from Kyle, goes for the arm drag, denied by Quest, reverses it, picks him up, and holds him in the air.
And that's the power game of Simon Quest. That's what he needs to employ to defeat
suplex there.
Tommy Kyle.
Truman, you have fought with and against Tommy Kyle. What do you see as his keys to victory?
With Tommy Kyle, you cannot fall into his technical game. That's what you have to avoid. And I think that's what Simon already knows. I can imagine Simon scouts everybody in British wrestling.
I would imagine
he
so.
has to keep it power, he has to keep it speed.
Oh, we've seen this from Simon before. And Tommy trying to rake the eyes, but Simon beats the drum. And Tommy Kyle's chest is going to be red raw after that one.
Flopping lifelessly out onto that hard
there, and
floor.
Memes now using one shot. And maybe, I do believe Memes is injured. Only a few, like 10-15% of his skills, but that's not enough to put a dent in Simon Quest.
And Simon had to unfairly deal with
Simon up on the bar.
in this match.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, it's still going. 20 shots on Memes' chest.
But now he has to get back in there with Tommy Kyle.
Oh,
and that's what you need to avoid, Simon Quest. Avoid offering limbs, because Tommy Kyle will pick you apart.
Tommy Kyle goes on those ropes and assisted DDT. Tommy's still feeling that pinch in his shoulder. Lateral press, 2. Pin down the wrist, not enough, and now he's going to start targeting.
So if
that
Tommy
arm.
Kyle gets the pin, does Tommy Kyle become the champion?
Well, yeah, technically he would, but according to Memes, he's not going to take the pin. That's Memes' job.
How much has he paid Tommy Kyle?
Well, that's why I asked, I don't
And how
know.
much is that title worth to Tommy Kyle? Take the paycheck over an
It's
easy
over
pin like
one.
this.
Shoot, well, I think the question isn't how much it's worth to Tommy Kyle. How much is it worth to Memes?
I think we know the answer to that question. It's all about the ego with Memes. It's all about being number one. And it's all about shoving that in everybody's face.
Yeah. Pulling on the wrist now as Memes steadily rises.
And again, this is where Tommy Kyle is absolutely most dangerous.
We're definitely being nice to you, Memes, don't worry. We're not being nice to you, Memes. Targets the arm. Does Tommy Kyle. Quest trying to get out of that. Striking the breadbasket.
Kick to the gut, sends him off switch.
Yeah. Flips him and power slam from Simon Quest. Hooks the leg 1, 2, and of course Memes gets in to break it up.
That's the Memes factor right there. Eyes in the back of your head, Simon. And of course, cowering into that corner.
He's
Absolutely on brand for
very
Memes.
on brand for Memes, but he's not looking at Tommy Cole. Pulls him up, 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Quest throws it to the outside. Gut check from Tommy Kyle.
He has to watch that balcony.
Oh, that's something new from Tommy Cole. Fire in position. Death Valley driver. 1,
VD.
2. Truman, right now, Tommy Kyle is in peak form.
Tommy Kyle is always in peak form. Tommy Kyle stays in peak form. The only next thing for Tommy Kyle is to find a new peak. He's inviting Memes into the ring right now.
Now holding Simon Quest. And drops him all, and Memes goes to the outside. And Tommy Kyle looking frustrated here. And the other seen Simon.
Simon is feeling it, man.
Scouts him. Clothesline. And another. Goes up with the knee. Pushes him off. Picks him up. Backbreaker drapes him. Throws him over. Picks it up. Spine buster.
Spine to the pine.
1, 2.
And in the background, I'm sure you can see Memes is lurking.
Stalking almost, Truman.
He was ready to break up that pin.
Simon Quest in that driver's seat that we all envy when we're in a match. Blockbuster!
Oh my word! Buff Bagwell, eat your heart out.
1, 2. Oh,
Have you ever seen a man that size fly so effortlessly?
no, but I've seen Simon Quest do it. The man is fluid. He is in that flow state.
He needs to stay on Tommy. He needs to keep him grounded, and he needs to take him out before Memes gets involved.
I think he's trying to go for Angel's wings. This could be it. Tommy Kyle powers out. Blocked. Tommy though. Buckshot lariat.
Word, that sounded like a shotgun went off.
He's got him staggered. Tommy picks him up. Removed. Reverse from Simon. Reverse from Tommy. Reverse from Simon.
Seen this before. Float round and
Slingshot German. Tommy Kyle turns
seen
to
him at opponents with this one.
2.
As close as it gets, TJ.
But Memes is not going. I thought Memes was going in for the cover. I'm confused. Why would Memes be fine with Tommy Kyle taking the pin?
Did he just pull the leg?
I don't think he did. Tommy Kyle, all business. Picks up Quest.
Good Alabama slam.
Yeah, I was saying he looks like it.
Alabama.
Nope, denied. Go for Angel's Wings. Angel's Wings. Center of the ring.
He hit it, Teach.
Picture perfect. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 4, and the ref pulled out by Memes.
No, man. He can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this, man.
Truman, where are you going? Truman's just walked away. Truman has just abandoned his post. And this crowd, frustrated as the locker room are frustrated, the staff are frustrated. Memes has done this for over a year. And the games have to stop at some point. Memes say they'll take a count out. The title does not change hands at the count out. But there is Josh Falls in the Luna Blue. 2 past sins coming back to haunt Memes. As he goes over, and there's Truman Roswell saying enough is enough. And Memes has no choice but to get back in. And Memes can say whatever he wants. Oh, and there's the Odyssey still wearing the Mean Team shirts, doing what they've done for a long time. Truman back in the booth.
I'm back, Teach. I saw some injustice and I had to take care of it.
Oh boy! Well, there go the Mean Team shirts, and I think this might be it. A shot from Artemis, a super kick from Adonis, and a spear from Simon Quest.
The Mean
Onto
Team
the ring.
explodes. The Mean Team has exploded. Where's the referee? Where's the referee? One.
There's the ref. 2, 3. Simon Quest is the champion. Simon Quest's journey towards gold has culminated in an emphatic victory over Wrestling Memes.
The roof is about to come off this place. Simon Quest is the new United Champion. What a night. What a feather in the cap of the career of Simon Quest.
A well-deserved victory could not come to a nicer, harder-working and talented man who represents everything that is about United Wrestling, Truman.
Hard work, dedication. That's what it's all about. That's what United Wrestling is all about. It's not about weaseling away from your responsibilities. It's about Simon Quest.
Oh, here we go, Scott. Let's listen to the new champ.
I would love to say that I'm genuinely in disbelief in this moment. If you asked me a year ago when I was 10 fucking matches into my professional wrestling career, I wouldn't expect to be fucking champion of Austin! And then another fucking month show after show as the league began to grow. And the fantastic one over there! Fantastic one here! You guys, Danny, Nick, just want to say thank you. This is incredible. You guys have been ace. I don't even know what else to say. Fucking brilliant. Thanks, guys.
Simon Quest, only a year into his wrestling journey, has captured the biggest prize in United Wrestling.
We had a conversation in the car yesterday, Teach. It's not about how long you do it, it's about how hard you do it. It's about how much you put in. That's how much you get out.
That is so true, Truman. And this man is an example, a shining example of what you can do no matter where you are in your life. If you put your fucking mind to it, you can be champion.
Call off the riot. We have a new champion. United Wrestling is all about the quest.
Backstage here at United Wrestling Monster Bash 2 from the Tap Social. I'm joined by Tommy, Kyle. Tommy, you had a role to play in tonight's main event. Give us your thoughts on what went down and where's your mind at following that match?
Well, about time that United finally brought me in. I was brought in to do a job to play gun for hire basically, and the guy that I represented lost, so it is what it is, but I didn't lose. And the main thing for me is when I come upstairs, all the boys and girls from up north, from all around that I don't see them, I'll be like, wow, Tommy, you're really fucking good, aren't you? I know I'm fucking good. I've been fucking good for 4 years, and I'm fucking better than 95% of this country rehabbing 6 months off a broken leg. And you all now are just finding out that I'm fucking good. Let's do what United did anywhere else in the country. Bring me in, fill in for the main event, and get fucking humbled.
I'm joined by the now former United Wrestling champion, Memes.
Do you see that? Do you see that? This is the reason I was not medically cleared to compete. Yet I still said, hey Simon, I'll give you a match, I'll give you a go, I'll let you have a chance, but you've got to wrestle Tommy Kyle. And that was fine. We were doing our thing, the three of us. It was an epic for the ages. I was going to continue my record-breaking run as the undisputed United Wrestling champion. And then, Josh Nomax, Aluna Blue, Truman Roswell, they all got involved. And then, to make things worse, my mean team, the two I've taken under my wing, the two I've taken across this country, they come out and they turn their backs on me. That is what hurts. That is what hurts. And do you know why they've turned their backs on me? The same reason they've done it elsewhere. Because this little worm gets in their ear and talks to them. It didn't pass my attention. I did not notice that they were wrestling Alexis Falcon and Charles Crowley today. And I know exactly what those two would have said to them. And seeing as I have already destroyed Charles Crowley, not only am I going to be coming back for my United Wrestling Championship, I am going to be teaching Alexis Falcon a lesson.
I'm backstage here at United Wrestling Monster Bash 2 and I'm joined by your brand new United Wrestling heavyweight champion Simon Quest. What a tremendous night, what a tremendous match, what a tremendous victory. Simon, where's your head at? Where are your emotions right now?
Legitimately, I'm asking you to pinch me, Jonas. Pinch me. Pinch me.
This is really happening.
It's real. It's really happened. Genuinely, I can't believe it. Honestly, I meant everything I said in the ring out there. For the last year, it's been a target of mine to be the top of United Wrestling. I've watched all the tremendous competitors that have come through this entrance stage, walk down to that ring and perform their asses off. This is a company I've always felt has got purpose and values that align to my own, and it would have been my honour to have always headed the table here. And here I am, 1 year later, fulfilling a dream, probably a bit prematurely, but hey, everything about my career has been a bit premature, so we're just going to keep on rock and rolling. Legitimately, I don't know where we go from here. I'm assuming Memes will probably want a fucking rematch. Not that he deserves one, but he'll get one, because that's what Memes does. But for now, I'm going to enjoy it. It's been a busy ass week for me. It's been a busy ass year. It's been capped off perfectly. And I'll see you again, I guess, for the Christmas show.
Simon Quest, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.